The visual arts major seeks to prepare graduates with the skills and knowledge so that they can become practicing visual artists. You can basically custom build the degree to kind of suit your own interests and your particular career aspirations. Out of the 8 units, the majority of the units will be more studio-based. So what I mean by that is that students will be in the studio actually engaging with media and developing practical skills. People will often assume that visual artists do what they do because they begin with some kind of natural talent. But really, drawing skills, design skills, creative thinking skills, all of those things can be learned. And of course, that's why we have studies areas like this, so that we can share with students the tools so that they can develop all the requisite skills to be able to be really productive contemporary visual artists. Contemporary visual artist is going to be really inclined to consider their relationship with the world around them and be curious about that relationship, but also curious about the very nature of the materials that they use with which they can create things. The opportunity to engage with guest speakers that might come in to speak to them relevant to the content across the units in the major, but they also have the opportunity to make contact with galleries, both local and interstate. And at times there are opportunities for us to be able to bring in other artists to come and speak with students, sometimes work on projects with them. Students who complete CQ Uni's Bachelor of Arts, Visual Arts major will have a range of different skills that are going to allow them to think about not just the creation of if you like, a product, but also how to take it to market. The old school way of doing that was to really align yourself with a good gallery and exhibit your work in a fairly standard exhibition context. But these days, there's the opportunity to share your work with a really much broader audience. And of course, here I mean the opportunity to show your work using virtual exhibitions, and in particular to be savvy with how you use social media.